Have you ever found yourself wondering what the largest species of animals around the globe were and just how enormous they are? We have compiled a list of the top 10 biggest animals in the world from water to land. Number 1. Blue whale. Blue whales are the world's largest living creatures. Their tongues can be as heavy as an elephant's. Their hearts are worth as much as a car. Blue whales are still an endangered species, with only 25,000 thought to exist today. Where to see blue whales? Blue whales can be found in all of the world's oceans except the Arctic, and they normally swim alone or in pairs. Summers are often spent eating in polar seas, followed by long migrations to the equator as winter approaches. Number 2. North Pacific right whale. Right whales are found in 3 different species around the world. The southern right whale, the North Atlantic right whale, and the North Pacific right whale are all found in the southern hemisphere. The Sea of Japan, Sea of Okhotsk, Gulf of Alaska, Bering Sea, and eastern Aleutian Islands are all part of the North Pacific right whale's range. They are similarly sluggish moving, and when they come to the surface to breathe, their blow is in the shape of a heart, or V. Their triangular tail fluke is also a distinguishing feature. Where to see North Pacific right whales? While the present distribution is unknown, observations of North Pacific right whales in the Bering Sea have been reasonably constant between April and September. As a result, in 2006, a piece of the area was declared as critical habitat for them. Little is known about where they go or breed outside of this time period. Unfortunately, habitat loss, human disturbance, entanglement in fishing gear, and collisions with vessels all pose severe threats to North Pacific right whales. Number 3. African elephant. African elephants are the world's largest land creatures. Their herds go over 37 African countries. Their trunk, which is utilized for communication and object processing, is immediately identifiable. Their huge ears also assist them to dissipate heat. There are just 415,000 elephants left in Africa today. While elephant poaching is on the decline, especially in East Africa, it is still driving the species dangerously close to extinction. Where to see the African elephant? The top 3 destinations to see elephants in Africa. The Okavango Delta in Botswana, Chobe National Park in Botswana, Addo Elephant Park in South Africa. Number 4. White rhinoceros. Due to the form of its mouth in comparison to its African cousin, the black rhino, the white rhino is also known as the square-lipped rhino. White rhinos are divided into 2 subspecies, southern white rhinos and northern white rhinos. The titles black and white rhinos are deceptive, as both are gray in color. The Afrikaans term for white is thought to have given the white rhino its name, owing to its wide, square lip. Because early English explorers misinterpreted this word for white, this species was given the name white rhino, while the other was given the name black rhino. Where to see white rhinos? The southern white rhino is primarily found in South Africa, with lesser populations in Kenya, Namibia, and Zimbabwe. Number 5. Hippopotamus. Hippos are divided into 2 species, the large, common hippo and the smaller pygmy hippo. After elephants and white rhinos, hippos are the 3rd largest living land animal. They have adaptations to their semi-aquatic surroundings that allow them to move quickly on both water and land, despite their big and bulky appearance. Their small legs enable tremendous propulsion through the water, and their feet feature 4 webbed toes that splay out to distribute weight equally, and hence sufficiently support them on land. Where to see hippopotami? Okavango Delta, Botswana. Masai Mara National Reserve, Kenya. Kruger National Park, South Africa. Lulu National Park, South Africa. Serengeti National Park, Tanzania. Number 6. Giraffe. Giraffes are fairly gregarious animals which occasionally gather in herds. There is no group bonding, though. Males are migratory and wander between groups of females, whereas youngsters stay with a few adult females. Giraffes do not have a set breeding season. Therefore, males are continually on the lookout for suitable females. Africa, with long legs and an uneven brown patch pattern on a light background on its coat. Giraffes are the tallest terrestrial animals, with males reaching heights of up to 5.5 meters and females reaching up to 4.5 meters. Where to see giraffes? Etosha National Park, Namibia. Skeleton Coast National Park, Namibia. Kruger National Park, South Africa. Serengeti National Park, Tanzania. Masai Mara National Reserve, Kenya. Giraffe Manor, Kenya. Number 7. Saltwater crocodile. Saltwater crocodiles are the world's largest crocodile species, as well as the world's largest living reptile. 2. Male saltwater crocodiles have been measured at 23 feet in length and weighing 2,205 pounds. The saltwater crocodile's jaws are responsible for creating the world's toughest bite. The powerful teeth can reach a length of up to 5 inches. These two traits, together with the animal's capacity to hold its breath for extended periods of time, make it an ideal predator for hunting large terrestrial mammals. Saltwater crocodiles lurk along the water's edge, ready to strike with a ferocious lunge at any possible prey that approaches the water's edge. Crocodiles are a long-lived species that have thrived in this habitat since before the dinosaurs went extinct. Where to see saltwater crocodiles. Saltwater crocs can be found in brackish and freshwater environments in eastern India, Southeast Asia, and northern Australia. They are exceptional swimmers and have been observed far out at sea on numerous occasions. Number 8. Leatherback sea turtles. The chief drivers of these decreases include extensive turtle and egg harvesting, as well as bycatch and fishing gear. Under the Endangered Species Act, leatherback turtles are considered endangered. The Pacific leatherback's population continues to dwindle. Of our top 10 biggest animals in the world, the leatherback is a strong contender as the largest turtle species. Where to see leatherback sea turtles. Leatherback turtles are primarily found in the open ocean, as far north as Alaska and as far south as the southernmost tip of Africa and South Africa. Leatherback turtles can be found nesting along the eastern Pacific coast, as well as in Southeast Asia, West Africa, Florida, Costa Rica, Colombia, and French Guiana. Number 9. Ostrich. The world's largest and heaviest of the bird species is the flightless ostrich. The ostrich, unlike all other living birds, secretes urine separately from feces. Ostriches are the fastest runners of any bird or two-legged animal, capable of sprinting at speeds of over 70 kilometers per hour and covering up to 5 meters in a single stride. Where to see ostriches. Ostriches live throughout Africa's semi-arid plains and woodlands. However, the best places to guarantee an ostrich sighting are Cape Point National Park, Table Mountain Reserve in Cape Town, Auchune, Western Cape. Number 10. Goar. In our list of the top 10 biggest animals in the world, the Goar is the largest representative of wild cattle. Also referred to as the Indian bison, the Goar is a bovine that is native to South and Southeast Asia, and has been on the IUCN Red List as vulnerable since 1986. Males of the species are exceptionally muscular and powerful, capable of generating enough force to kill predators, humans, and other domestic cattle that dare to upset them. They live in herds of 30 to 50 people. Where to see Goars. Goar was once found in Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, Peninsular Malaysia, Myanmar, India, Bangladesh, Bhutan, China, and Nepal on the continent of South and Southeast Asia. The species distribution is severely fragmented today, and it is regionally extinct in Sri Lanka. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.